Start here in the rear. We're gonna come up here right above the spare tire on the second to last cross member. Last one's over there behind the spare tire, right before the rear bumper. And this module is just chilling right up here. So we're gonna swap that out. All right, we're gonna start by taking this connector off the module, and we're gonna do that by pressing this center tab down and then pulling this connector back and away. Now, depending on how old these are back here, they're probably gonna be a pain because of all the shit that's getting built up in here. Because obviously it doesn't get washed very much. So if you need to take a tool and depress that and kind of push back on that connector, is a good way to do it. Just don't grab the wires and pull that way. All right. And there we go. Check everything in here, and those pretty damn good. Okay, we're gonna tuck this out of the way so we can zap the actual module out and swap it with a new one. To do that, we're just gonna hit each of these 10mm bolts on either side of the module here. And then here are the two modules here. This is the original one from 2013, and then here's the newer one, different part number. Picked this up from the dealer about a week ago. Before I go to put the new module up there, I do want to clean this connector out, and I'm just going to use a little bit of compressed air to do it. Just blow any dirt, debris, anything else that might have got in there when we took this apart or just built up over the years. All right, we're gonna go a little overboard here because it's in a location that I don't want to have to access again unless I really have to. And when I do access it, I want it to be easy to take apart. So I'm just gonna throw a little anti-seize on these threads of the bolts here that go and hold that module down. Just a fitment note: when you're going to install a new one, there is a locating pin here, so you'll want to line that up so that slots in with the hole and just sinks in on the top of the frame rail, and you'll be able to feel it when it's in the right spot, because otherwise it's not going to sit flush on there for you. All right, we're going to get these bolts started by hand so we don't cross thread anything. All right, now we're just going to tighten these down. There probably is a torque spec for this, but we're just going to go with snug. The plastic on the housing is pretty thick, so you can snug these pretty good. But again, don't sit there and hammer on it. There's really no point, especially because there's anti-seize on these threads. They're going to go in a lot easier than they came out. Last thing to do before we turn the truck back on is just reinsert our connector into the module there till it clicks, which it did. Make sure that's nice and secure, and it is. And that's it. Last thing to do is just start up. Make sure we don't have any lights on, except for the door being ajar, which I'm aware of. We're good to go. And that's it, guys. Hope this helped you out, and stay tuned for more. Like, subscribe, comment, shoot some stuff my way. Cool. See ya.